As 2025 begins, it also marks the beginning of the end of an iconic ride at Universal Studios Florida. Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit will be closing in early September to make way for a brand new attraction. Now, I did call this ride iconic, which it is. Rip Ride Rockit is one of the icons of Universal Orlando, but that doesn't mean everyone likes it. In fact, a lot of people don't like it. One of the reasons why is because people say this ride is very rough. And it's true. Rip Ride Rockit will try to rip you apart. It wasn't always this way. This ride used to be a lot smoother, but time has not been very kind to it. It's basically aged like a dog. For every year that Rip Ride Rockit has been open, it's aged 7. Another problem that people have with this ride is that it doesn't work. It breaks down a lot. And that has nothing to do with age. This ride hasn't worked since it first opened. But despite all of the problems that Rip Ride Rockit has, I still very much like this ride, and I will miss it when it closes. One of my favorite things about this ride is that vertical lift. It is exciting and terrifying at the same time. And when you throw in those restraints, those lap bars that I don't feel safe in, it adds even more scariness to that vertical lift. And I love it. I also love the music that's blaring in your ears while you're riding it. If you pick the right song, you won't even feel the ride actively trying to hurt you because you'll be too busy listening to some awesome music while you're going around this amazing track. Of course, when the ride ends and the music stops, that's when the pain begins. I also just like to look at this ride, even when I don't ride it. When there's a long wait time, or if the ride's broke down, or if I forgot my Tylenol, I still just like to look and admire this amazing coaster. But now that I'm done talking about my love of Rip Ride Rockit, let's talk about what's replacing Rip Ride Rockit. There are two big rumors out there about what's replacing this iconic ride. One of the rumors is that the brand new attraction is going to be a Fast and Furious coaster, like the Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift coaster that's coming to Universal Hollywood. I wouldn't mind that. That coaster looks awesome, and it would be the best Fast and Furious attraction at this park. Even if the track layout was simple and boring, and even if it wasn't very drifty, it would still be the best Fast and Furious ride at this park. There is one problem. The new entrance for this new attraction is going to be in the New York area of the park. And in my opinion, New York Drift doesn't have the same pizzazz as Hollywood Drift. But at the end of the day, if the coaster's good, people won't care, even if they just call it Hollywood Drift in New York. The other big rumor is that the brand new attraction is going to be a Ghostbusters coaster. And when I thought about these coasters and which one would be better for that area, I immediately said Ghostbusters. No offense to Fast and Furious Hollywood New York Drift. I think that would be a great coaster for the park, but we're talking Ghostbusters. It would fit the New York area. It would be unique to Universal Studios Florida. And most importantly, I can hear the Ghostbusters theme on a roller coaster. That would be awesome. Let's make this happen. Because now I've hyped myself up so much for a Ghostbusters coaster that if it's not that, I'm gonna be very disappointed. But what do you think about Rip Ride Rockit closing And what do you think will replace this iconic ride? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'm Running Man, and I'll see you next time.